Hello everyone, welcome to the 5 Minutes PM podcast. Today I'd like to discuss about the value of the professional certification or the professional credential. And why do I want to talk about this? Because I invest a lot of time and effort on doing different certifications. And which is the kind of value do I see on this kind of effort? So basically, just to summarize, I see basically three main benefits. The first one is recognition, because it's a simple and direct way to let people recognize your expertise, your effort, and your motivation. Let's suppose that you have 10 credentials in, for example, commercial law. At least I can understand and quickly identify that you have a very strong drive and interest on that subject. So if you are looking for a partner, a professional partner, or an employment, or a client, this is something that will demonstrate and recognize your interest and potentially your expertise if it's a serious credential on that topic. The second one is what I call universality. It means a good credential. It's not only in your country or in your neighborhood. The credential could be recognized in Australia, in China, in Brazil, in the US, everywhere. And this drives me to the third benefit that I call portability. And what is portability? It's because maybe with 3-4 letters after your name, you are presenting your credentials. So if you have strong credentials, of course you raise my attention. And I don't need many times to read your full CV to identify your strengths and your interest. For example, if you have a strong project management credential, it will mean for me that you have put effort to learn that topic, that you, second, have obtained a passing score on that specific credential. And third, you have interest on that topic, because unless you are crazy, you will not invest in something you don't want or you don't think it's valuable. My final aspect is that let's understand that credential is something that adds on the top of your profile and your graduation, your undergrad studies, your professional experience. Don't think that this will replace, and this is a very, very big mistake I see. A lot of people that think that, for example, let's take an example of the very popular certification PMP from PMI. That people, I get the PMP credential, now I can manage a project of a nuclear power plant. Look, let's not be silly. The PMP credential was not created to give this kind of credential. It's a portable recognition, like a driver's license. What a driver's license means to you? It's an authorization that you have to drive. And it's because you, during that 5 or 10 minutes of the driving test, you pass it, you could demonstrate. So let's not evaluate this up to the extreme, saying, okay, now because you have a driver's license, you can become a Formula One pilot. Look, take it easy. It takes much more steps to do that. So it's very, very important that you get the credentials, but also you get the strong and solid experience. The strong and solid experience through an MBA course, through your undergrad. It's just insane to think that a PMP will replace an MBA course. This is just insane. And it's pointless. They add, they do not replace each other. Think about that and see you next week with another 5 Minutes PM podcast.